Barber got a month.
Yeah, Benny the Barber here. Sitting here with Meek Shearer. As you all know, she's a Barber Society member. Not only is she a Barber Society member, but she's one of the new, well, not even new, but she's one of the top stylists and barbers in the country. So I want you to tell people about who you are and let them know a little bit about yourself.
I'm Meek Shearer. I'm from Ohio, born and raised Dayton, Ohio. Moved to Cleveland 4 years. Now I'm in Charleston, South Carolina. Been doing hair the last 18 years professionally. Started when I was 13, so it's about 23, 24 years. Here to inform the nation, our industry, where people have been kind of slack and kind of pushed it to the side, and it's become to me like almost like a entertainment field. You know what I mean? Like rappers and famous people. And to me, it's more about feeding our up and coming colleagues.
Okay. So you, as if some of you don't know that Meek is about education, but more so about the trade-off of the educational value. Can you explain people what that means?
Well, I think without education, you can only go so far. None of us will ever know everything. You know, me, if I go out and educate the next female, next male, that's not enough. You know, you have to keep going. I can't just assume I'm going to educate these people without educating myself. So it's like, to grow, we all have to come together and kind of continue to learn, even if it's, you know, iron sharpen iron, learn off of each other. Everything is to be, you know, to elevate our industry, because we're great. You know, I feel like we're a great industry.
Okay. Now, I read a blog the other day on Barberless Weekly. And in that blog, you stated that you would like to be known as the, how did you say it? The networking, the social networking queen, right? Can you explain that?
Well, like a lot of the people that I know right now, or the opportunities that came as a result of social networks. Started with MySpace, have gone over to Facebook. There's a few that I probably could get a little more active in, but all that to say, social networking is a beast. It works. You know, if you use it right and connect with the right people, things happen. You know, you make moves, you get with the right, you know, you connect. You either connect with the wrong person or the right person. You know? And I feel like Barber Society is a bunch of the correct people connected right now. I feel a good movement coming.
Okay, all right. Speaking of which, tell us about the Barber Society.
Barber Society, full of ambitious, go-getting, motivated, inspirational barbers and stylists is what I'm learning, you know. I just got done telling you, I felt like a lot of the female barbers in there are now coming out to say, well, I'm a cosmetologist, you know. They may just cut hair, but they are cosmetologists. And I think that in a whole, in the industry, cosmetologists and barbers, we go hand in hand. I don't think, to me, there's no separation, you know, just whatever your trade is. You may do more clipper cuts for men versus hairstyling for women, but at the end of the day, we all there to make the people, you know, feel better, look better, or whatever.
Okay. So, tell me, what do you think? Is that too? That's not too bright, is it? I'm sorry. What do you think that you would like to tell the new and up and coming stylist or barber or person in the industry? Because we don't want to just leave it limited to the stylists and the barbers. I'm talking about the beauty industry as a whole. How do you feel that they should be able to bring, or what do you want to tell these people when they come into the industry to be able to make their mark, basically?
I guess I would say, don't be afraid to share. You know, you can't think someone's going to take anything from you. You know, you might be a makeup artist. You don't want to hide yourself from other makeup artists because you think this person is going to go further or higher. Because at the end of the day, you want to have that unit. You know, if you're a barber, stylist, makeup artist, fashion designer, whatever has to do with the total, I guess, makeover of a person or a person's image, we all go together. It should be no separation in a sense. So I think if we all go hard and come together for the same reason versus, you know, beefing and coming against each other for no known reason for real, you know, I think everything would go a lot better. You know, we got an opportunity here to be great because I feel like the industry is great already, but we mean a whole lot more than that, you know.
So basically, unity would give you would help them actually doing it like the military believe in doing it, pulling up the brother behind them and showing them the correct way to do whatever process or whatever they feel as though the correct way of doing that process that they would be doing would be more beneficial to them than just fighting it or fighting the new people. Because tell me this now I believe that either you educate yourself and move forward and educate others to be able to receive that education correctly, or you miss the boat and the person that's going for that education will come up and pass you. Do you believe the same thing?
Yeah, in a sense. I mean, it's almost like a pay it forward situation. You know, if I teach you, I should be open to you teaching me. I teach the next man, woman, I should be, you know, open to them teaching me. It should just all be one unit. It shouldn't be, you know, I got what I'm doing over here, I got what I'm doing over here, and we're going to keep it all, because if we all come together, it's only going to be stronger. It can't be any other way. It has to be stronger if we bring everything together, because we all have something different to bring to the table. Even if it's the same thing, it's always going to be different because we're individuals at the end of the day.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Meek. I appreciate you. It's glad to have you here at the Bronner Brothers show in Baltimore, Maryland, and we hope to see you again.
I'll be back.